Cam, can you go through the range of finding out about the trade of Kelvin and where you are emotionally on that? And obviously you lose a target and a friend.
Yeah, I pretty much found out when y'all found out. But I don't want to dwell on that. I just, obvious emotional connection, but that can't be a distraction for our preparation this week.
How's the preparation change for you guys with Kelvin not here?
It shouldn't be too hard. Like any other week, you just got to be a professional about it, and try to find any and every way to win the football game.
Cam, you sounded like you were not apprised of the move before it was made. Have you had conversations with Marty or Ron since then, and how was it explained?
My intentions for this meeting is not to dwell on Benji. It's gone. It's done. It's over with. It's time for us to move forward. However, hard it may be, but we got a football game still to play. I wish him the best, sir.
How does it change the offense, or does it?
I don't think it changes much. You can't replace a Benji. Just like you can't replace a Fun, you can't replace a Greg Olson, you can't replace anybody else that's on this team. You just have to, roll with the punches and make do to it.
You upset by the move?
Sorry?
Are you upset by the move?
It's a business. It is what it is.
And do you know how he's taking it or how he took it?
I don't know. I really don't want to keep answering questions about this stuff.
What are you seeing from this Atlanta defense on tape?
We know those guys, and their personnel has changed. I think they've gotten better defensively with some of the acquisitions that they did get. But all in all, we just have to be ready to this one counts for two, divisional opponent. They're going to come in on expecting big things. We're expecting big things, and I'm expecting a great game from our team as a whole, offensively included. And we just got to play a great team ball, and that's what it's going to come down to.
The explanation we were given by Marty was that they wanted to get more speed on the field. Do you think that was something that was lacking before?
I just try to win football games, sir. I don't understand that. That's a Marty question.
How do you benefit from having more speed on the field then?
No speed, with speed. I have one job only. That's try to find ways to win football games. That's it.
Cam, you were very praiseful about Kelvin just as recently as Sunday. Did you have any sense that he was unhappy or the organization was unhappy with him?
Next question.
Has there been any message to, you said the important thing is to move forward to Atlanta. Has there been a message from you as a captain to try to make sure that the locker room as a whole gets on board with that?
I think we're good. We're in the right place. At the end of the day, it's a business, and you think Atlanta care about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, my feelings are irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? We got one job to do. That's win football games, and I'm up to that task. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, when you have emotional attachments, and that happened with Benji, that happened with Joe, that happened with a couple guys. But that took it hard. But at the end of the day, life goes on. I don't want no sob story. I don't think they're gonna have a parade. When I leave here, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be football on Sunday. Protest, no protest. At the end of the day, this person here, that person gone. Football's still gonna be on Sunday. Regular jobs, and I'm saying that in the sense that everything moves forward. Just because things aren't, things that you're used to aren't, the same. You still have to move forward. And like I say, our preparation for Atlanta is still Still is going strong, still going steady. We had a great practice today. Looking forward to another great practice tomorrow. But, you know, when I get outside of my emotional, you know, state of mind, you know, I think everything else would be back to normal, you know. But at the end of the day, I still got to find ways to win football games, and that's what I'm here for.
Guys feed off of the energy. How can the young guys like Clay and maybe Curtis kind of feed off of maybe a new opportunity and some other opportunities?
Feed off each other's energy. You know, I won't be selfish to bear all that weight, but, you know, this is a team. You know, the ultimate team sport is offensive football. Because if one person don't do their job, then, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, as a unit, you know, we're going to be better from this, and because we all have faith in this whole process. I'm hoping, you know, but it is what it is.
Atlanta games seem to be somewhat personal for some guys in this room because of their ties to the state of Georgia. It's a home game still, but you stress the importance of the divisional aspect of it. Is there a personal aspect when you play at Atlanta at times?
Every single time. Every single time. You know, I just off seasons are better when we beat Atlanta. Let's just say that. And we didn't do it last year, so you can just imagine how my off season was.
The reason I ask how you'll benefit from the speed is because in 2015 you had your best numbers when Kelvin wasn't on the field. Can you just talk about how the offense was different then and how it could be similar again without him out there?
That's a Coach Shula question. It's not my question. Any more questions before I leave? Thank you.